After the indictment of St. Louis County Executive Sam Page, St. Louis's mayor says these types of headlines hurt the St. Louis region.
Page faces charges for using taxpayer money on campaign mailers. Our John Kipper is in the newsroom with reaction from you, the voter.
Yeah, when I was out talking to people earlier today, many expressed indifference to the second St. Louis County exec in a row to get indicted. But some are fed up, and that includes Jetoin Feazell, who believes these allegations show a disrespect for residents.
Resign, go to jail, at least show us that it is possible that the government does not just look out for themselves.
Jetoin Feazell just heard about the indictment of St. Louis County Executive Sam Page Thursday afternoon. She appears to have lost faith in the entire process.
It's going to get swept on the rug. He's going to get a slap on the wrist.
Wednesday, Page was charged by the Missouri Attorney General with 2 felonies and 2 election-related offenses. According to the AG, it stems from the April ballot measure, Prop B, which would have allowed the council to fire Page's department heads. Documents point to this mailer, clearly paid for by St. Louis County taxpayers, that the AG's office argues crossed the line into advocacy. State law does not allow taxpayer money to go towards support or advocacy for an issue or campaign.
I can't imagine that anyone has done anything wrong.
We found Page at a job fair Thursday, but he did not answer questions. Congressman Wesley Bell led the event and did answer questions.
Everyone has a right to their due process, and so we're going to respect that.
Mayor of St. Louis, Kara Spencer, says these headlines do not help the region.
Anytime a member who is trusted by the voters of their community to serve in a leadership capacity, and you see these types of headlines, it is unfortunate, and it does erode much needed trust in the local government.
Page succeeded Steve Sanger as county executive, who went to prison for taking bribes for political favors.
I think there's a lot to be proud of as long as you stay out of the political scene.
The Page indictment comes as the county faces a budget deficit of tens of millions of dollars. Feazell says residents need help from storms and housing issues.
We don't have no type of help, but yet again, we have another person who's been caught stealing thousands of dollars.
And we also reached out to a series of major St. Louis organizations, and we heard back from John Bowman with the St. Louis County chapter of the NAACP. He says, quote, political corruption makes it challenging for me to persuade individuals in underserved communities about the importance of civic engagement. He adds it creates division rather than unity. Reporting in the newsroom, John Kipper, First Alert 4.
Thank you, John.